can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 hardest pop songs to sing.
I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the voice you think you gave to me.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most difficult songs to replicate for their high notes, tough melodies, and/or impossible performance requirements. Did we forget a pop song that's too much to handle? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen. Mixing together rock and pop sensibilities, Queen reached a career high with the landmark Bohemian Rhapsody.
Easy come, easy go, little high, little low.
Credit obviously goes to the work of lead vocalist Freddie Mercury and backup singing from his bandmates, as this epic track brilliantly showcases the group's ability to serve up classic harmonies. This is especially clear in one of the operatic sections, which simply boggle the mind.
Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me, for me.
This iconic single switches gears and genres multiple times, calling upon the performer to make abrupt changes requiring great skill. Even with the amazing vocal prowess they display on Somebody to Love, this still stands as their best.
Gotta leave you all behind and face the
Number 9. Chandelier, Sia.
Yeah, I'm the one for a good time, call phone's blowing up, ringing my doorbell. I feel the love, I feel the love.
An enigmatic artist with a vibrant sound, Australian performer Sia came to worldwide prominence in response to her efforts on songs like Chandelier. Her years of hard work clearly allowed the musician to hone her talents for a solo career. After producing some lingering drama in the verses, the sheer depth of her voice finally explodes in the track's famous hook. The single presents a number of difficult sections for any would-be vocalist to attempt. Without the ability to sync to low notes and climb to unspeakable highs, few singers could match Sia in her fantastic performance. Number 8. Hello, Adele.
Hello, it's me.
Among the more distinctive artists of the 21st century, Adele sounds like nobody else of her generation. She released Hello at the height of her fame and didn't disappoint her fans with this effort, which embodies her particular style. Featured on her 25 album, the track soars to massive heights thanks to Adele's efforts in the chorus.
So hello from the other side.
The heartbreaking song allows her to unleash a dramatic tidal wave on listeners. Beyond the accolades or chart success, the single will be remembered for the artist's supercharged talent in capturing every possible opportunity presented by this impressive melody. The fact that it's become an iconic piece of pop culture is just a bonus.
At least I can say that I've tried.
Number 7. Dog Days Are Over, Florence and the Machine. Off of their debut album Lungs, Florence and the Machine used this track as a calling card to let the world know they were here.
Run fast for your mother, run fast for your father, run for your children, for your sisters and brothers.
Florence Welch's vocals are immediately recognizable, sounding like no one else in her field. She brings together a mix of rock and indie music to this pop production, which combine to perfectly show off her range.
The dog days are
Few artists can match this triumph sound, even at their peak, let alone so early in their career. The song's staggering phrases demand power and precision. By the end of the track, we're all out of breath just trying to keep up with her. Number 6. Wuthering Heights, Kate Bush. There's nobody in the history of pop music that sings quite like Kate Bush. Her unique artistry creates legendary recordings such as Wuthering Heights, which she released while still a teenager. Few singers have such a command of their vocal cords at that age. She defies cliches, disruptions, and time signatures throughout this eclectic and exciting experience. Bush's cinematic performance perfectly captures and realizes the classic story that inspired this unique piece of music. Redefining the pop template, she paved the way for non-traditional performers to follow in her footsteps. Given that she's completely different in every way, this effort doesn't receive many covers, as who could match the original? Number 5. Listen, Beyoncé. Multi-talented artist Beyoncé has spent several decades perfecting her musical style. She combined her known talent for singing with superlative acting in the film Dreamgirls, which included her song Listen.
Listen to the sound from deep within. It's only beginning to find relief.
The singer shows she can easily handle pop music as well as any other genre. Her powerful performance highlights the emotional lyrics, giving the performer ample opportunity to wow audiences with her range. B's dynamic showmanship guides her through the composition with graceful vocal flourishes. Beyoncé hit a high point with this song, later pursuing more pop sounds on stellar tracks like Love on Top.
Baby, 'cause you're the one that I love. Baby, you're the one that I need. You're the only one I see.
Number 4. Hurt, Christina Aguilera. Emerging as a teen idol in the late 90s, Christina Aguilera continued her musical dominance in the 2000s. She became known as much for her hit songs as she did for her enviable abilities.
I'm sorry for blaming you.
Hurt stands as a triumph for the performer, reminding everyone of her talents with an unrivaled range. Aguilera dips deep in a song about grief in a performance that captures the complexities of losing someone.
I would tell you how much that I missed you since you've been away.
A single from the Back to Basics album, the track shows that the artist has gotten even better in terms of both register and tone. Each chorus only supports the notion that the singer can't be beaten in terms of vocal quality.
Thank you for all you've done. Forgive all your mistakes.
Number 3. The Power of Love, Celine Dion. Celine Dion transforms any of her cover songs into a singular experience. She completely owns The Power of Love, originally sung by Jennifer Rush, through her intricate use of vocal pyrotechnics. Dion creates dramatic tension through the initial verses as she produces a more subtle sound. Once the chorus kicks in, the singer completely blossoms with the supreme confidence of a great performer.
'Cause I'm your lady.
Her voice climbs to staggering heights in a production that's second to none. In the era of Whitney and Mariah, this artist arrived from Canada with her own ability to infuse any song with a vocal magic. Number 2. I Will Always Love You, Whitney Houston. It's safe to say that most performers keep their distance from this song with a 10-foot pole.
And I will always love you.
While it was written by Dolly Parton, the song truly hit another level with Whitney Houston behind the microphone. Some people have even come to believe that she's the original recording artist. Houston's towering vocals excel far beyond comprehension, creating an audio landscape that's been ingrained into pop culture. The singer's big note in this track still ranks among the finest moments in music. This cover can't be beaten for its excellence, even with other impressive work on the Bodyguard soundtrack, such as Run to You.
If you only knew how much I wanna run to you.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Sherry, The Four Seasons. Frankie Valli and the gang bring together iconic harmonies for this doo-wop classic. I Believe in a Thing Called Love, The Darkness. Justin Hawkins brings a fun-loving energy to this glam rock stunner. Lovin' You, Minnie Riperton. Riperton goes down in history with a genre-defining note. Bleeding Love, Leona Lewis. The X Factor winner proves herself in an epic showcase of her talents. Blue Bayou, Linda Ronstadt. In one of her finer covers, the vocalist delivers a heart-wrenching performance. Purple Rain, Prince and the Revolution. The soaring ballad from the musical genius features deceptively difficult vocals.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Fly Like a Bird, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey never disappoints when it comes to hitting the highest notes.
Fly like a bird, take to the sky. I need you now, Lord, carry me high.
Always up for a challenge, Carey cruises through Fly Like a Bird with ease, utilizing every part of her vocal range to inspiring effect for this number. Proving that she's in the upper echelon of pop stardom, the singer spends the second half of the track spreading her musical wings. Her legendary vocal runs come out in full force during this underrated single from The Emancipation of Mimi. The artist's whistle register closes out this excellent piece, reminding everyone of the unbeatable abilities that she showed off in earlier songs like Emotions.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.